Hi everyone, welcome to Tarot in the Dark. My name is Tori, and tonight we're going to do something so exciting. I'm so excited about this. So tonight we're going to do an 18 plus reading. We're going to look into the person that's on your mind, and we're going to see what it would be like for you to be with them 18 and up plus doing those activities, okay? So let's go ahead and get your cards out. Ooh, so for pile number one, it's juicy already. This is awesome. I'm so excited about this, y'all. I probably really shouldn't be, but I'm so excited to do this reading. For pile number two, for pile number one, that was a watermelon. We have a mushrooms for pile number two. For pile number two, tell me about what it would be like for them to be with the person on their mind. What would their encounter be like with the person on their mind? For pile number three, we have a fireplace. It's a fire. Alrighty, so those are your cards. Ooh, look at what's on the bottom of the deck here. Sexual alchemy. Ooh, I'm feeling it, y'all, already. Let me just set that there. Alrighty, for pile number one, what would it be like for them to be with the person that's on their mind? The person on their mind? Ooh. Pile number two, what would it be like for them to be with the person on their mind? What would it be like with the person on their mind for pile number two? Okay. Pile number three, what would it be like to be with the person on their mind? What would it be like? The person on pile number three's mind, what would it be like? What would their encounter be like? What would their, woo. Y'all got cards popping out of everywhere. Alrighty. And one more deck. Give me 2 seconds. Dropping cards. You see this energy is like, yeah, ready to go. Alrighty. Pile number one, the person on their mind. Guys, my cards get cleared after every reading, so just heads up. I was just told to grab this deck. Ooh, I'm loving that. I'm loving this energy. It's so fun to just sit in this. I was telling my esthetician earlier, I was like, girl, she was talking to me about tarot and reading, and I was like, girl, I could just feel this energy before I even do anything. Ooh. All right. So I'll give you a second to stop, pause, and pick your piles. We're going to do this. We're going to turn the cards over this way. Guys, I'm picking up on so much like energy right now. So for pile number one, we have the juicy watermelon with the sun shining on it. And release perfectionism. Release perfectionism. That's for pile number one. Pile number two, we have the mushrooms. Okay. And we have magnetic royal witch, Queen Jezebel. And then we have the fire, little fire pit with the boiling water on top. And this is pile number three. We have Dark Divine Mother of Creation. Wow. Alrighty, I will sit quietly for a second and allow you to just meditate on the piles. This is pile number one, which is the watermelon. Pile number two, which is the mushroom. And pile number three, which is the fire with the boiling water, or boiling pot, should I say. So take a moment, take some deep breaths, meditate on the energy. Think about the person on your mind. Allow your imagination to run wild. And I'll give you a moment of silence to pick your deck or your pile. Hi, pile number one. If you pick the watermelon, the juicy watermelon with the sun and release perfectionism, this is your pile. So immediately what I'm picking up on is that this person on your mind has been watching and observing you. So whoever this individual is, they think you're a masterpiece. So they love everything about your body. And it's interesting that this watermelon keeps being told or brought to my attention as being like a juicy watermelon, right? It's like there's so much passion and heat that it's causing the juices to just overflow. And that's what I'm getting from that. I kept picking up on that. I was like, woo, when I was shuffling your cards, I'm like, ooh, Lord, help me, help me, help me. Anyhow, so I'm seeing lots of moisture, if you know what I mean. This person is a tall, strong, masculine energy. They're very, very powerful. They definitely know what they're doing, and they like to admire and take their time. So they're definitely one of those that like, you know, hands-on. They want to make sure that they feel every part of you, and that obviously I have to be careful because YouTube will shut me down, but they want to use their hands, so they're very touchy-feely to make sure that they can enjoy the entire experience. I'm also showing that they take their time, that it's definitely not a messy, you know, a minute man. Not picking up on that energy at all. This person is going to take their time. Your second card out was Sacred Dark Goddess Mother. So this person, again, I'm getting the energy of someone who absolutely adores you. There's something about your chest that they absolutely love and admire. They, I don't know if you have like an hourglass, but I'm being drawn to a shape of a woman and someone who has a bustier or more like top heavy and like a nice waist with, you know, hips. And I'm seeing them admire you. I'm definitely getting that they like to go down there and search out the pearls. I'm picking up on that. I'm also picking up that, again, that they like to observe and watch. So they may be watching you while you're enjoying your time alone, until you invite them in to join you. This is the female or the woman, which is a divine feminine in my opinion. And then you have focus. This is crystal quartz. So definitely seeing that, like I said, that they're very strong and masculine in that area. When they're focused on you, they're focused on only you. So I'm picking up on like the energy of someone who makes you feel like there's no one in the world who exists but you. And when you guys are in this experience, you're going to feel just that, like there's no one in the world but you and him or her. This could be a Scorpio, so I'm kind of picking up on scorpionic energy. You know, Scorpios have like that death stare, and they're very hyper-focused on what they desire and what they want. They're very passionate, and there's lots of emotion. That's where I'm seeing lots of fluids being involved here. So let's see if we can dig in and pick up on some additional energy. So speak to me about pile number one. What would it be like for them to be with this person coming towards them? Oh, look, I get the Knight of Cups. So let's see. Ooh, the Queen of Wands. What would it be like with the person on their mind? What would it be like? I said the person coming towards you, so that was a mistake, but may have not been a mistake. This person could be heading towards you. Yeah, this person, see, I was picking up on this, that this person just thinks that you're absolutely beautiful. Like, they just admire you. We have the Queen of Wands here. They see you, guys, this could be somebody from your past. So this person could be coming towards you. And look, I was picking up on scorpionic energy, and we have death at the bottom of the deck here. So this person could be someone from your past that's returning. I said who's coming towards you, and I didn't mean to, so it must have came out for a reason. But the person on your mind, it seems like it's somebody from your past. Maybe you felt like they were cold towards you, like you didn't really get an opportunity to experience them. But this time when they come back, I'm definitely seeing that they are going to be hyper-focused on you. This King of Swords validates that focused crystal quartz card. I'm seeing that this person wants to kind of come in and sweep you off your feet. They're like Prince Charming. They want to come in and they want to talk to you first. But they really, instead of using like a whole lot of words, they're going to talk to you to get you to the point to where you're ready, and then it's going to be nothing but emotions and water just flowing. I'm seeing like an overflow of water. Like, look at all this water that's visible in your cards, right? And we have the 8 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. I'm seeing them just wanting to just like come and just douse you. And I don't know. I'm totally getting that they want to baptize you in them. That it's like, no, you're going to go down, girl. Like I'm giving you all of me. So when this person comes towards you, they're going to be extremely passionate. And I keep saying this person coming towards you, and that is not what this reading is. So that's not by happenstance. But this person who's on your mind, like I said, they must be coming towards you. They want to come in and they want to just explore passion and emotion with you. Passion and emotion. It's going to be very passionate. I'm seeing that they may pick you up. They may be one of those that wants to pick you up and, you know, toss you to and fro that way. I'm also seeing again that they want to explore the pearls. They love the juicy watermelons and just want to explore that as much as they can. I wish I could say everything that I want to say, guys, because there's so much that I'm picking up. Please clarify this Knave of Cups for us, please. Oh, so they've been waiting, to make a decision as to whether or not they should come towards you. That's what this is about. And they've been waiting because they, like I said, they are focused on you. They're focused on you. They desire you, but they're not sure if you are going to turn them away. So if you have history with this person before, you may have felt like they were unavailable, emotionally unavailable to you, and that could have potentially caused some heartbreak in the past between you and this person. Maybe they were unavailable. It could be, honestly, that I'm picking up Libra energy. They could be highly attractive. Or you could be a Libra. It could be vice versa. So take it how it resonates. But I'm picking up that they have so much passion towards you and for you. It's like they want to just come crashing in. But it's like a wave that I keep seeing. They want to come crashing in and overtake you with the emotion and the passion that they share with you or for you. I just see like someone really wanting to just make this about you. Like they're not selfish. They're not trying to make this about them. They want to come in and just pour it all on you. They want to make sure that you're satisfied. I'm also seeing that they want to take you. So this is kind of interesting, but there's almost like like a dungeon type area, or I don't know if it's like a basement maybe that I'm seeing, but I'm seeing like a room in like a lower part of the house, and it seems like it's darker, and that's where they want to take you. I'm also seeing like a massage table, so maybe they're like a masseuse or you are, and they could want to take you into that space so that this this experience can take place. Definitely seeing someone who has lots to provide. So I'm picking up on lots of goodness to offer you. So you're definitely going to be satisfied. They're not lacking in that area at all. And they see you as being beautiful. They're desiring to come in and just do lots of juicy things with you. This heartbreak, like I said, I think that was in the past. It could be that you feel like this is just so amazing that it breaks your heart. It breaks your heart every time you're in, you know, you're leaving this person or you're separate from them. You're just like, oh my God, I can't take it. It's just too much. It's like they come in and just, you know, like devour you, and you just like, dang, you just gonna come in and do that and then just, you know, act like you don't got no emotions towards me. This person is very passionate physically towards you. Like they desire you physically. They're very attracted to you. They feel like your body is exactly what they're asking God for. Like they're like, yes, this is what I want. This is what I need. This feminine is everything that I could ever ask for. They also like the fact that you could have potentially in the past played hard to get with them. Maybe you weren't letting them in because you're like, you look too good. You know, I picked up on like Morris Chestnut type vibes. You're like, you look too good. I'm not about to just give you my stuff and then you just bounce, you know. And then you did, or you're going to, and then it's like, dang, he over here breaking my heart. He's breaking my heart. It's almost as if this energy is transformative. When you guys are in this experience, look at this. I'm telling y'all, the Ace of Wands and the Sun, it's like it's so transformative to you. Like it takes you to another dimension. It's almost as if it's like an outer body experience. You're like, ooh, I met God. Ooh, I met God. It's so good. Ooh, I done met the Lord. I done met the Lord. It's that energy that I'm picking up on. So anyhow, pile number one, this is awesome. If you like this or these type of readings, please be sure to drop a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know if you have any other reading suggestions or ideas, or if you think I should try to take this offline, like on Patreon, or create a subscription or something so that I can get more in depth with what I'm picking up on and the energy. Alrighty, I just heard solid as a rock, so take that as it resonates. All right, pile number one. Good night. Have fun. Don't get hurt. All right, bye. Hi, pile number two. If you chose the mushrooms and Queen Jezebel, the magnetic royal witch, this pile is for you. So let me just tell you a little bit about Jezebel real quick and what this card actually means. So typically in the traditions, especially in the church, we've always been taught that Jezebel was like the slut, that she was, you know, negative, and that she would come in and cause havoc. This Jezebel is about standing in your power and your authority and being okay with being different than everyone else. So when I was meditating on your energy, what I was picking up on was that there's a difference between you and the person on your mind. So when you have this encounter and this experience, it may be like something that you've never experienced in your life before. And it's possibly because you guys are from two separate worlds. So what I'm picking up on is that this person may go about the experience very different than what you're traditionally used to. Also, there could be an age gap or an age difference. And the one thing that came to my mind immediately when I was meditating on this was the fact that older people like to talk more. You know, they're more in tune with who they are, so they like to talk more during this encounter and this experience. And for you, that may be very different. Also, different cultures do different things, right? Like, so some people just jump right into it. Some cultures don't. So don't be alarmed by the fact that there are differences between you. You could be younger than this individual that's on your mind, and so the encounter and the experience could be different than what you're used to. But the person thinks that you are like amazingly beautiful. They feel like you're out of their league is what I'm picking up on. But because there's so many differences with you guys, there's it's very unique. There's like a piece to it. In the Lenormand deck, the card that you got is the book. And what I'm picking up on is like a library. I'm picking up on the fact that this person may be very quiet. They could be very verbal and vocal, and if they're older than you, they could be the ones that are very verbal, and you could be quiet because you're shy, right? So I'm picking up on like an older individual and then a younger individual, both of age, obviously, right? That's a no-brainer. But the younger individual is more reserved and quiet, like, oh, okay, like, you know, is this going to happen? Are they going to make the first move? Like, what's going to take place? And the younger, the older individual is like, let's talk this through. Like, let's, you know, like, I don't know why I just heard they want to blow on it, but that's interesting because this card, Ruach, which is air, you could feel like they just cool you down, right? So maybe there's so much passion and heat and intensity between you two that you feel like it's being spoken in different languages. It's almost to me as if this is like a 90-day fiance situation where you have someone from one part of the country and someone from another part of the country, like on two different sides of the world that come together and they have this experience and this encounter, and it's like, oh my God, like, you know, it's almost like you could potentially feel like this isn't supposed to be, or like, you know, I need to study more to learn more about this person because, you know, I want to make sure that we connect, you know, intimately in the same way. And because there's so many differences, you're like, oh, so I'm picking up on definitely a different encounter for you than what you may be accustomed to. Okay. Wow. See, there's so much passion. And wow, look at this, is so interesting because we have Judgment with the Two of Pentacles. So it's definitely given me the idea of you guys being from two different places, but being pulled towards each other. Look, this person, wow. Okay, so this person is so passionate. It's totally given me like unspoken, like it's just in the air. You both just know, like you both just know that you are, you know, like filling each other, but it's almost like you're speaking different languages. I keep picking up on that. I keep picking up on you speak in different languages. But they absolutely, in this experience and in this encounter, are going to make you feel alive. Like, I do feel like they're going to give you a breath of fresh air. I feel like the passion is going to be so intense that it's going to kind of knock you off your feet and throw you off guard. And you're going to be like, oh my God, like, how am I connecting with this person who's the complete opposite of me? We barely even can communicate effectively, but there's so much passion here. Like, there's something that's totally different between you two that is out of the norm for you and for this person. You know, they're all for it. They're like, yes, this is fantastic. But for you, you're kind of like, okay, how could this work? Like, if we take this, because I mean, not always, but I'm almost picking up like a one-night stand type of situation where this person is in your life and then they're out of it. And you guys just kind of like meet each other and you're just like, whoa, yeah. And then you're like, oh shoot, where did they go? You know, like, what happened to him? Like, he came in, he was so suave and swaggy, and then now he's flying away. That's what I'm picking up on. But you guys are going to enjoy one another. You're going to enjoy one another. Like I said, a breath of fresh air in this encounter, because it's going to just feel so magical. Well, the Magician is here. So the Nine of Swords, yeah, the passion's going to have you bent, because you're going to be like, dang, that was just amazing. Like, oh my God, like, how did this even happen? When, like I said, it's like we could barely even understand or speak to each other. Like, that's just what I'm picking up on, guys. So whatever the difference is, it could be a world of differences, different cultures, different things like that, or an age difference that could be causing this conflict within you, that's having you feel like, oh my God, you know, like, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? And in your head, you could be losing sleep over thinking about this too. Like, dang, this is just like, it's going to have you bent the next day. You're going to be like, what the heck did I do? Oh my God, I let my passion like take control over me. And then on the other hand, you're going to be like, but that was magical. And oh my God, like, that person could totally be my person. Like, I want to just sit in this. Like, I want to just rest in this. And that's how you guys are going to feel in the moment too, is you guys are just going to want to sit in the passion. Like, it's gonna feel so good. It's almost like I'm getting like an invigorating feeling, which is, like I said, it's that breath of fresh air where you're like, man, just leave me here. It's gonna be joyous, and both of you will absolutely be able to release the things that you've both been holding on to. So whether that's because you guys haven't been with anybody else in a while, or just the fact that you guys are just so passionate about one another, and this just kind of happens. Like, I don't know if you guys are like hanging out at like a party or like a concert or something, is what I'm picking up on, like an event like that, a comedy show or something, and you meet this person and you're just like, woo, let's just go get to it. And you know, you guys are just enjoying yourselves, enjoying one another. This person has all the tools in their, you know what, to satisfy you. That's why you're gonna have an outer body experience. You're like, woo, what happened to me? Whoa, that was awesome. It's gonna feel freeing too, because I'm seeing that you could have stuff going on in your life that's preventing you from being able to tap into your sex. Excuse me, because I ain't supposed to say that, but that tension, you know, the alchemy. And you know, there's a need for us to release. So many of us look at this as being like taboo, or not, we're not supposed to talk about this. And that also too is taking me back to that Queen Jezebel, because we are often taught that we're not supposed to tap into this. But this is beautiful energy, and we should be able to enjoy, you know, what God has given us. This person is passionate and charming. And they're going to come in with the emotion and the tools to be able to get you to where you need to go. So this is awesome, pile number 2. Make sure you just keep an eye on those little mushrooms and let me know when this happens. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you like readings like this, please let me know. And if you have any suggestions, I'll look into doing others. Also, if you think that it would be beneficial to create like a subscription or a Patreon or something, so that I can get more in depth and say what I really want to say, let me know. Okay, pile number 2. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a good night. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. If you chose the fire with the boiling pot, along with the dark divine mother of creation, this pile is for you. So immediately what I was picking up on your energy was that you and this person are boiling over for one another. Like, you guys are both hot and intense. This energy is heavy, and this person, not heavy in a negative way, it's very passionate, and they're waiting. Like to me, it's like you guys both have been waiting to release. And so the person on your mind, when they come in, I see them admiring your top, and you admiring their snake. I'm seeing you guys almost doing like a stare down with one another. I'm also seeing like a shower together that may be taken. This person is very observant. They like to sit back and watch. They may sneak in on you. They like to play, what's it called? Like, I wanted to say playhouse, but that's not it. Role play. You may have some fruits that you're feeding one another. You could be married to this person, the person on your mind, or you could have the hope that maybe one day they'll make this a serious commitment. Ooh, look at this volcano. I'm sorry, I can't even. Look at this volcano release, and then the island detachment. So what I'm picking up on from the island and detachment and the volcano with release is that maybe you guys come together just so that you guys can have these encounters, and then you detach, go your separate ways until it's time to come back. This person could be married, or you could be married. And maybe this is something on the side that you guys are both using to help release. You know, it's like there's such a buildup, so maybe neither one of you are satisfied in your marriages. I would recommend that you guys leave your marriages if you're not satisfied, though. Just because you don't want that karma coming back on you. But I'm definitely picking up on a passionate connection here. Passionate. And guys, I'm not judging by any means. This life that you live is between you and God. It has nothing to do with me. I'm just giving you a little advice from a motherly perspective, you know, because you want to just make sure you keep your karmic debts as clear as possible, considering you have so many that you end up clearing just from being a human. You don't want to add anything additional to your plate. So anyhow, if that's not your situation, or if it is, let's move past that, because that does not matter. What I'm picking up on is like chocolate covered strawberries. And I'm seeing someone take them and rub them around the feminine's upper half of their body. And it's almost to I have to figure out how to say these things, to make things a little more, you know, prepped, to say the least. Look at this passion for pile number 3. This is passion, guys. I'm telling you guys, it's like, woo, bring it on. And that Ace of Wands is about someone who has a lot to offer, to say the least, and they come ready. So they're not coming to play. But look, this is that sneaky energy that I was picking up on. So this person, like I said, this could be like a sneaky link type thing. That could be what I'm picking up on. My nose is itching a lot too, so that's usually when I'm chimed in. But this person, the person on your mind, this could be a secret, or you guys could have to sneak in order for this to happen. There's lots of passion, and there's lots of water fluids. There's lots of excitement, and it's the mice too are very sneaky too, so that's another thing. But when they come in and they're ready to go. I don't know if this person has to travel to get to you, pile number 3, or you travel to get to them, but it's like, I've been waiting and I am like ready to go right now. As soon as you see each other, look at this 6 of Wands, Queen of Wands. You guys could be highly attracted to one another. You could both be like, oh my God, like this person is just it. You could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sag, or this person could be as well as a Virgo. Those are the signs that I'm picking up on so far, or any earth sign for that matter, because we have some earth here in other areas. But it's almost like you guys have climbed up to the mountain. Like I'm seeing this, like you guys, the anticipation is the mountain, and then you get to the top, you peak, and then that's where the release is. But the peak at the very top is, ooh, It's insane. Look, y'all got me shuffling more cards than I need. The passion and the energy between the two of you is insane. It's intense. It's magnetic. And I'm seeing this person likes to look at you from your back, if you get what I'm saying. I'm also seeing that this person likes to look at your, you know, I love to see you come, but I hate to see you go type situation. Hopefully you guys get what I'm saying. But I see that it's like, you can see this is that rushing towards you energy, right? And with the horses, I'm picking up on someone who takes their time, but I mean, like, it's a, how can I explain this? So they like to, this person could be a Scorpio too, but they like to take their time until they get to that point, and then they can't take it anymore, right? They're like, I gotta release this. I gotta let this go. I'm also seeing that the feminines, whether it's one or two of you guys, homosexual or heterosexual, either one, that there's a lot of excreting that takes place in, you know, in that area. Like, you know, those little water things that we used to play with when we were kids. What do? They, you know, that's what I'm picking up on, is that the feminines are able to do that. I'm also picking up on this masculine, which he, again, could be a fire sign or an Aries. I'm picking up on the masculine, just really, really, really liking to get in there. Like, they're not messing around. Like, when this person comes in, they're not coming in, there's no like soft and like, oh no, this is passion and I'm coming at you. A volcano, when it releases, it explodes. And that's exactly what I was picking up on, is the explosion and the explosives that take place here. So the person on your mind, being with them would be pure passion. It would be insane. You would feel like you're going on, climbing up a mountain and climbing up a mountain and coming down and climbing up and coming down. It would be constant. It's like back to back to back to back to back. Like, you're like, I need a break. Look at this. Five of Swords is like, woo, I need a break. That was a lot. And wow, look at this. I never even noticed this. So look, he got to the mountaintop over there and he's like, woo, thank God, because that was exhausting. This person is going to tire you the heck out, pile number 3. You're going to be exhausted. You're going to be beat up. You're going to be beat up. And they like to do so many different things. With the 7 of Cups here, they're not just like a one, you know, position type thing. No, they want to see in every direction and every angle. And I'm seeing that they like orifices too. So many of those. Okay, I wish I could like, I wish I could give you guys more. Look, the wheel is here. This is telling you guys. Look, Ace of Wands is right here too. I'm telling you guys, this is so much passion. The wheel is about momentum. It's about movement. It's about, and look at how many wheels are in this Wheel of Fortune. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's going on. So this person is just like the Energizer bunny. It's like they can keep going and going and going and going and going. And you're like, woo, this person is exhausting. But there's a release every time you're with them. And it's beneficial to both of you. All right, pile number 3. If you like this reading, oh God, I wish I could say everything that I want to say, because I'll be picking up on some stuff. I could feel some stuff like in my root chakra right now, in my base. Like so guys, if you like these readings and you want me to do more, or if you think it would be beneficial if I did like a, I don't know, somebody mentioned like a Patreon or a subscription, something like that, then I could say what I want to say. Let me know, because I would do 18 plus readings on something like that, to where I could just say whatever the heck I want to say. It's hard for me to like hold back my tongue, because I want to just, y'all see I already slipped up in your reading and said some stuff. But anyhow, let me know if you resonate with this. Don't forget to comment and like the video, as well as subscribe to the channel if you're not already. It helps us out so that other people can access the readings. And I hope you have a good night, pile number 3. Ooh, I'm gonna go cool myself off and take a shower. Good night.